Hello everyone, my name is Ice and welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on Plants vs Zombies 2 Reflourished. But before we start with the video, there is a new update, or a trailer for a new update, it's a showcase of what's going to happen with the next update for Reflourished, and I thought we might as well watch it. We're going to react to it first, and then we're just going to hop into PvZ 2 Reflourished Jurassic Marsh. So I'm going to leave the original video down in the description if you guys want to see it for yourself. But this is my blind reaction to this showcase. Some road trip or something, right? Rift Road Dev Showcase.
Hey there folks, it's road trip season, and what better way to celebrate than a new PvZ 2 Reflourished update. Pack your bags, we've got a lot of destinations on our list this time.
Hope they show something good. Travelogues,
First
Tourist
up,
Trap.
we've got a major rework coming to Travelogue's Tourist Trap. Starting from version 1.3.3, each quest will be split off into its own subsection of the map. Older quests that were returned from vanilla, like Rescue the Goldblum or Jim Jam, will be stored together, while our recent series of Modern Night and Pool quests will also be stored together.
That's kind of cool.
We've made this change to reduce issues with devices not being able to handle the world,
Also, I just
easier upkeep of the
couldn't
map internally,
find
and
any
also
of
reduce
these.
how long it takes to scroll to find quests.
Yeah.
Now that we've got the gist, let's get technical on some of the details. Flame On and Replayable Insanity quests will be stored in the main hub of the Tourist Trap. The Sandbox Arena can also be found here too. We're also introducing a new Nature Trail of Peril Endless Zone here. This Endless Zone will feature content from every area in the game, mixed up into a randomized gauntlet.
That could be
Moving
cool.
on, let's talk about Hypothermic Hollows, the first epic realm we released about a year ago.
Ah, yeah.
We've overhauled its visual display to be more in line with Assault Airspace.
Dude, I
It
wish
now
I
has
got
its
to
own
see
icon
this.
and a map more in line with standard worlds.
Man.
We've removed the original epic quest that was used to access its levels
Yeah.
in favor of them being played standardly like Assault Airspace.
So,
Flameweed is now unlocked after day 3. We've added a bunch of gift boxes and big coin rewards to later portions of the realm.
oh come on,
There's also a
man.
new Endless Zone here, the Absolute Zero Plateau. On the trend of Endless Zones, one final note about epic realms. Assault Airspace will also be receiving its Endless Zone in this update.
Okay, I still
Now
gotta
let's move
do
on to
this.
the final major change. As part of this overhaul to the Tourist Trap, we're introducing an in-game system to replay timed event levels. This has been a request for a while, and we're addressing it now with this new system. Each event type, like Big Brains or Feastivus, has its own sectioned off portion of the Tourist Trap you can access. Within it, all the levels of every year of that holiday will be present inside. Once you beat a level from an event, it will unlock in the Tourist Trap to be replayable. If you missed a timed event, we'll be returning them as epic quests shortly after the event ends with reduced rewards, allowing players to access them all the time, anytime. Replaying timed events will only be available after Holiday Mashup Day 48, so you'll need to have some significant progress for these replays to show up. For timed events prior to Big Brains 2025, we'll be reintroducing them as epic quests. The launch of this system, alongside the update, will feature events starting from Lawn of Doom 2024 through Summer Nights 2025.
So I
We
still
plan
have
to
to
add
beat
support for other
the
timed events
game
prior to Lawn of Doom
to do all
2024
this stuff.
via online updates. We have to make sure these levels still function as intended on the new version, and need to ensure they aren't too difficult due to balance differences, so please be patient. Now, one final note about this overhaul to the Tourist Trap. Unlike the last time, when we introduced the Travelogue's Tourist Trap, this time, your progress will automatically be transferred to the new system when updating. Now, let's look at what else is new.
Yeah, what else do we have? New plants. Meteor flower.
Next up, we're introducing a new Jimmy implant, Meteor Flower.
Oh.
Meteor Flower has received some changes from their incarnation in the base game. Now they're a manual plant. Tap and aim with the target to launch a
that's actually
devastating
kinda
meteor
cool.
at zombies that leaves behind lava. Pick up Meteor Flower in the shop for gems when the update releases. Now, who's ready for a road trip?
I could be using that in Jurassic Marsh. New epic quest.
Uh-oh. Looks like we broke down. On the Rift Road, nonetheless. A new epic quest is arriving, featuring the all-new Rift Road area. And there's a whole
what is
lot
that
of
gun?
weird things going on here. What is that excavator doing? What in the world is wrong with that Gargantuar?
Yeah, it's only a big ass
Is that a
fish.
zombie with a pea shooter for its
Oh, no
head?
way.
What is going on here? Is that the sniffer? Okay, I don't know what was going on there, but this Rift Road place is weird. Lots of weird zombies seem to be abandoned
sniffer.
there. In the new Hitchhiker's Guide to Time Travel epic quest, you must find your way out of the rift after Penny breaks down. Are you ready to take on the zombies too weird to be allowed into society?
That's kind of cool.
Lastly, let's talk about some long overdue changes to some of our existing content.
Like, oh, 10 years. Balance and UI changes. Oh, here we go.
We've adjusted some of the expansion boss fights, like modern day Day 50, to be more forgiving. On top of that, we've improved the early mini-boss fights in Holiday Mashup, featuring a visually distinct Infinity redesign and more exciting rework, and much more exciting fights against Cake Tank and Z-Mac. We've also updated the Travelog's user interface to look more like it did in the classic era,
cool.
alongside adjusting the Zombie Almanac to make navigation easier. There's a lot of changes we're making, so stay tuned for the full changelog alongside the updates release to know everything we're changing. That's all we've got for today's showcase.
Okay.
Stay tuned for the update release, and until then, we'll see you next time.
Cool, what a showcase. I'll leave that video down in the description with the creator if you guys want to go check it out. Anyway, back with today's video, we are doing Jurassic Marsh, and after watching that showcase, I now know that there is going to be Meteor Flower in the game. I think that will be the plant I will be using in Jurassic Marsh if I somehow stall this world long enough to use it. Because if you didn't know, in the original game, I think, Meteor Flower, when it used its main attack in Jurassic Marsh, the dinosaurs were scared because obviously it's a meteor, so Meteor Flower would be useful in this world. Obviously the update hasn't happened yet, and we're starting without it. Today's episodes, we're going to be doing days 33 to 38, unlocking Hot Date in the process. The poll that I left you guys with last episode, I think we have a clear winner. Our winning plant from the poll is Solar Tomato, with 45% of the vote. That's a lot. That's like, what, 20 people voted. Thank you guys so much for voting. Which upgrade should I go for next? Should I go for the extra plant food bonus, or sun bonus, or shovel bonus? One of these upgrades. Let me you guys know down in the comments. Solar Tomato stun zombies in a 3x3 area, causing each zombie to drop 25 sun. Without further ado, let's get started. We're going to be showcasing him in this first level. And I did get told not to skip this dialogue because I'm pretty sure it's important. Well, color me bedazzled. Them dinosaurs are still up and about. Our temporary leave has not altered the circumstance. It seems, however, that the ground has changed, user Dave. Yeah, that gooey stuff's all around. It reminds me of my living room. I cannot recall details. You haven't tampered with my memory cards again. What memory cards? Have you mean those green rectangular thingies that hold memory? I have no idea what you're talking about. Either way, if your neighbor hasn't experienced the mania of modern day, we are out of the correct time loop. We're from the future. Spoiler alert, the dinosaurs will be reincarnated as kangaroos. The black goo on our lawn is tar, a very sticky substance. I calculate the zombies will be considerably slower in it. Oh, that's good. And our plants could get sticky as well, unfortunately, enough to prevent them from attacking. Right, so it's a neutral thing. There's a rumor going around that nuts don't mind being sticky. I'm not sure what to think about. Yeah, that's actually kind of weird joke there, Dave. So we've been introduced to tar. So I guess, yeah, it stops them from attacking. So non-attacking plants can be placed in tar, and that is our benefit. Does that mean like other plants like sunflower and like grape shot and cherry bomb still activate? Or time warp? What if you place time warp on a tar space? What about Grimrose? I'm going to see how he fits up against tar. He's definitely on the team. We're going to bring Solar Tomato. We're obviously going to bring Perfume Shroom. We're obviously going to bring Primal Walnut. We're obviously bringing Primal Sunflower. And we need a good attacking plant. Kind of want to bring Hypno Shroom, just for most of these, and let's bring Citron. Why not? Let's give Citron a go. Alright, so we're gonna test out a couple things. If sunflowers can go in tar, can Perfume Shroom go in tar? Do you still produce sun while you're in there? And I also need to check if Rimrose can still attack in tar, because he's not really stopping them firing, right? Let's try this. Grimrose. God damn it. Grimrose, you okay? So it seems like my sunflower isn't doing anything. This one hasn't produced anything yet. I know what you're gonna do. Don't even try it. He's gonna push that. Yeah, well. Grimrose, can you maybe do something? What if I try Solar Tomato? 75 sun. So I have to... Oh, you know what? Grimrose, what are you doing? Hey, I need to actually Perfume Shroom that. And he goes away. I don't know, the Stegosaurus comes back. Sunflowers don't produce sun. Grimrose doesn't attack, and what about Perfume Shroom? Still does this thing, okay. I think I just wasted that Perfume Shroom on something, because now the Pterodactyl has just infiltrated my defense. We're off to a great start, ladies and gentlemen. Already off to a great start. Wow. And it's the imp that eats it, man. Oh my god, how are we surviving? This is terrible. There's so many Velociraptors. We're somehow surviving. Believe it or not, guys. We have a Citron in every lane now. This is a terrible setup. Just knock it off. Don't know, you can have that. What else can we do? Grimrose? Oh, that's it. Wow, off to a great start. Didn't lose a lawnmower though, so don't let the zombies trample the flowers. Spikeweed, it's your time to shine. We're gonna ditch Citron and we're gonna get something else. Should we actually try a primal pea shooter? I think that would be good. Let's try that instead. Oh, it brings Spikeweed. Let's see if I can still do it. Oh, good job, Grimrose. Everyone give a round of applause for freaking Grimrose. Let's try Iceweed. Oh my god. Jeez, that was close. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, that T-Rex doesn't work against... Oh, what a clutch save there that was. We lost. You know, we'll try maybe Spikeweed. Not Iceweed. And we're gonna drop Primal Pea Shooter for like... We need a slowing plant. Maybe we actually bring Ice Pea. Maybe we should bring Sunshroom. If we die, we're picking Sunshroom. Now, if I place a Hypnoshroom on the flowers like that, will he... Because he's not crossing... Okay. Primrose, I meant Spikeweed. Wow, Snow Pea, 10 out of 10 performance. What was that? Did you just... Okay, can we just... Do we just ignore the imp that when full-on sprinted past the flowers and didn't count? Guys, if you have any answers for all my questions about Tar, let me know down in the comments, because I'll need it. Thank God, Sunshine, you came in clutch. Actually, I'll leave you there. Hey, dude, like, what the fuck was that? No, how did... I thought I... Okay, that's fine. Okay, I guess that works. Dude. Oh my god, this is way harder than I thought. Why randomly that imp just starts gaining speed like it's nothing? I think it's because when it gets out of the tar, he resumes with that speed that he got applied. Let's slow it down. I think I'm too fast. I just need Ice Weeds and basically all of these will be okay. We're doing alright. We have Ice Weeds in each lane, so it's impossible for me to lose. Actually, I want to test if Spikeweed works, or any of them work in that. That's fine. We can test out later. If we have this level later. Alright, that was fine. We just needed ice plants for that one, which I like. I like ice plants. How could you tell? I don't know. Maybe in the name. Unlock Hot Date. Let's go. Only one more level for Hot Date. There is some urgent information I must alert you of, user Dave. We have reached the first plant that Zomboss had trapped in this time period. It has weird timey-wimey. I believe it's the scientific terminology stuff around it. A timey-wimey plant? It appears to be surrounded by radiation that Zomboss' latest experiments have shared. Whatever it is, it's tied to what Zomboss has in store down the line. Come on, Penny, spill the beans. This plant appears to be Hot Date, normally a festive plant. What's it doing here? One can make the assumption that Zomboss is running out of plants to bait us with. Either way, Hot Date must be rescued. With his unique attractive properties, but admittedly low toughness, he'll make for an excellent bait for zombies. Data suggests a Tar mostly negates his attractive capabilities. Luckily, his spice will destroy whatever zombie digested him. Additionally, he will spread a lane of fire that will damage zombies below their armor once destroyed. A lot to take in. It will be best to use him in order to bait zombies out of lanes with dinosaurs and straight into Tar. That is a good tactic, and I guess we'll get to demonstrate it in this level. Aki. Wow, he just one-shot that. Wow, it's like an instant plant. Oh my god, that was close. So he basically one-shots anything that kills him. Can he go backwards? No, I didn't think so. But that fire will damage it. Wow. Yeah, so whoever eats this hot date is just screwed. Oh, we attract him into that lane. What a combo. Hot date and the dinosaurs. What a combo. Just get them all in this bottom middle lane. Get them all in here. Dude, that Stegosaurus just cucked that zombie, that conehead. What's the plant food? Just attracts probably everything. You eat that, and I bet you eat that. And he does fire damage too, not the armor, but the zombie itself. Interesting. He costs 75. I guess we'll get to showcase him. I kind of want to use him. It seems like there's dialogue every single level. Warning, the Jurassic period was not a safe environment for organization. Frequent migrations of different species caused havoc everywhere they pass. Scanners show such migrations are on their way right here. Caution is advised. What the hell does that mean? And I see that new zombie. Migration? Is there just going to be a flock of pterodactyls just going to grab everyone on the field and bring them up? I bet that's what we do. You know, you never failed me. Why? You never fail me. And do you still work in Tar? If you do, holy crap. And also, if I get a flying plant like Rutabaga, does that, you know, stop Rutabaga from attacking? Because it's not really touching it's not touching the Tar because it's flying. Hell no, you send a pterodactyl and that in the same lane. Just go F yourself. Take them away. Why have you sent a dinosaur in that lane and then 2 coneheads in this lane? You better show me something. Please don't do anything bad. I'll send a conehead on my own. It's really a carrot head. Dude. Oh, what the hell was that? What just happened? I don't know. Why? We have the portal to another dimension with that soybean pod. Is that what's going to happen? Just random events are just going to happen? Did you jumble up my plants? Is that what happened? Wow. That's why does that, why do you do that? Does it just jumble up my plants? I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. What if I have a good setup in a lane and then boom? Nah, all gone. Does that affect just my plants? Or does that scramble up the zombies as well? Are we? I can't tell if we're going good. I say that every single episode. I can't tell if we're doing good. Are we doing good? I think we're doing good. I say that every episode. Wow. Guess screw the top lane. But I'll have this pterodactyl kill everything. You know, can I get a Grimrose? Grimrose? Thank you. Another Grimrose? Hey, look at that. Cool. Going well. Unlock Parsnip. How many levels do we have to go? Let's go back. How many have we done? I think we need to do 2 more? Day 37. Sorry, not 38. Day 37 we're doing. Last one. Hey Penny, have you noticed the zombies doing any suspicious activities lately? The zombies are usually known for their cunning, but this time period seems devoid of such intelligence. Leather seems to be all the rage around here. Something suspicious. My previous hypothesis was incorrect, user Dave. We have an imposter. We have an imposter on I knew it. I can't even take a tar bath without having to watch my back. There seem to be zombies that have attempted crafting disguises using primitive tools, ones that vaguely resemble dinosaurs. Unfortunately, that might just be enough for the dinos to confuse them for their own. What if I disguise myself as a zombie? Would they leave me alone in my tar tub? Survive the zombie attack with a given plant. So, what are we dealing with? Was that a new zombie? I think I saw him. So what's the deal with the new zombie? I think they just explained the gimmick and it flew right past my head. Yeah, I can see where this is going. The dinosaurs don't. He don't even look like a dinosaur. We need the garlic to push him into the tar lanes. That's smart. This setup is horrible. Like, this is just a mess. Hold on, guys. We have a bunch of pterodactyls that... Can we deal with... Oh my god, look how many pterodactyls there are. I can resort to lawnmowers, but I don't want to do that. Oh, okay. I think I'm just going to have to let that lawnmower go. That lawnmower's a lost cause. Final wave. Can we survive? Who knows? Oh, we gotta get that rid of that garlic. What can we... Oh no. No, I don't care. Oh my fucking god. Don't even care. Do not care. I do not care. Okay. I want to address something. I got a comment saying on my last video that I shouldn't be using power-ups on boss battles. My point is that this wasn't a boss battle, and thank you for suggesting that, person. I'm not going to be using power-ups in boss battles. Levels like that? What do you guys think? If you guys think I shouldn't be using power-ups at all, let me know down in the comments. If you think I should use power-ups, but not in boss battles, let me know. Or if I can just use power-ups or anything, just let me know. I need you guys' opinions. But this is where we're going to end it for today's episode. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure you guys like and subscribe. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.